with you always.
Your number one swag station is what you're tuned into. Zile dakika satu wetuogerera zote zakavako ku sawa 5 zamachago ku ride. Welcome back from the mix at 10 with DJ Deno. Now we have the news coming up. Child vendors defy the Masaka city authorities to vacate streets and return to school. Bagambe tetulina gye tulaga ku street temutujjaako ne muleeta emigo. And then of course also the president says drug dealers were behind the attempted coup in Guinea-Bissau. I'm joined by Pamela. Good morning.
Coming to you live from Plot 249, Gaba Road. Hot on the heels. Fast, reliable, and informative. Agagwira wo, gasokira wano, gatwanagafuna. Agagwira wo, 100.2 Galaxy FM.
Good morning, Pamela.
Good morning.
Valentine's is here. Where's your boyfriend?
He's there.
And sleeping at
Valentine's
home.
to reaching. I don't have a boyfriend.
It's very possible. There are people that broke up yesterday.
No, you can't have a boyfriend for Valentine's.
Just eh?
Hey, just
Agenda
for the day.
kwasaganya ensongezo.
Hey, well, have some
Anyhow,
fun.
what's happening in the country?
What's happened? Let's start with the running battles that have been taking place at the United Nations Human Rights Commission this morning. There's a group of youths mainly who claim to be torture victims. They marched to the Uganda Human Rights Commission there in Kololo, protesting torture victims and demanding that in their petition, in their request to the United Human Rights Commission, they want the UN to stop funding the Uganda Human Rights Commission. They say Uganda Human Rights Commission is all the people who are working there are under the president of Uganda. And it is the president of Uganda's army and security forces that are torturing Ugandans. They were with placards showing, there was a very big disturbing placard, a black one, that was saying UN stop funding Uganda.
Human
the placard
Rights
has
Commission,
people who pictures of victims. Some of them have wounds on their bodies. Some of them have rotting legs. Some of them have rotting arms. So one of the petitioners was actually speaking. We spoke to one of the petitioners there, and they were telling us why they think that the commission should stop funding.
It is our constitutional right to express ourselves. So we are here mainly to demonstrate the ongoing torture, the funding of the United Nations. Tumanyi nti UN evunanyizibwa kyenkanyi, tumanyi nti UN erina amaanyi agasobola okujjayo obuyambi wa Human Rights Commission ya Uganda kubanga bo be bagisaamu sente.
They looked less than 10.
They're not that many. I think they're about 10 to 15, around there. But the good thing is that police came, did not actually arrest. No arrests have been made, but they warned them and they sent them away with their placards. Temudda. If you want to protest, do it through the right means. Go and seek permission in order to protest.
That's what's happening in the country. We are live on our YouTube, Galaxy FM/TV.
Yeah, then there's the children of Masaka, street vendors. In January, the Masaka Education Officer issued a 1-week ultimatum to all children who are operating on the streets. So, pineapples, mangoes, salt, these simple things that they keep hawking around. So, the education officer for Masaka issued an ultimatum. He said, 1 week, move to streets and go back to school. Wanga amasomero gali open. But yes, most of these kids are saying, sent is our school fees, our parents cannot help us, so the only option is to be on the streets.
wakati waina sente tundamiye ngi wandeeta bulesi musajja wali awo musiramu empeza akasente nga nzirayo mu kyalo sayina kalamu sayina pini sayina bitawo
nalivaamu ne ngenda ku galaji nkanika jija wano ne noonya akasente awo ne nzirayo nakoma mu kyamukaaga covid we yajja akasente ne kabula ne banjiyiza ne banteeka mu galaji sobola kuddayo ate nga ndi
nsomera mawugula nembago community nzirayo tamu ya sikulimba okusomeramu tuddayo naye ate obusobozi tebuliwo
nze okuva akaana lwe kanziba abo abaana banyiiza. You see, this is how they approached me. I used to give those kids money. Even today I still do when I but you need to be conscious. So I was driving and my behind door wasn't locked. So this young girl carrying a child came to the driver's door. Nabika side mirror. You know when they cover the side mirror, and they are flooding your car, you can't see what's happening behind,
Yeah.
and your attention is on the kid. Akusaba sente. Uncle Mpayo, Sinaria, Mpayo. Meanwhile, their Uganda is broken. Uncle Payo, Nadia.
And you feel like, oh, Bambikamba.
So now it was kubitala awo nga kugundi ku Jinja Road. Ebitala ne bita nagenda olaba oluggi lw'emabega nga luggule.
What?
And they had taken like shoes,
Are you
stuff.
serious?
Yeah.
Kids are swift.
So I'm very conscious now. They cover your side mirror, and they open the door. If your car is not locked properly, if you have like laptop, if you have phones,
everything is gone.
they come.
But
but then the intentions are not right for all of them.
But there's a difference between the child beggars. Bali aba basaba ku street. Then there are these ones who are actually working. They are even being hired by their parents. Mugende mutunda maji.
Olunaku era bwe luba luganye Pamela akakana nako kakubba.
Kakubanga katunda.
Hey.
Yeah, but okay. There are those who are
Osasula menvu wano ngeri waliwo alina kyakola nga alina kyabba. Oba tebuleeta change.
No.
But anyhow, I mean, it's something that needs to really be looked into.
Yeah.
And I hope the Masaka authorities are working on it. No one in Kampala.
The Masaka authorities, according to their education officer for the city, says that it is the mandate, it's the right of a parent, a kid to go to school.
It
so
is a
parents
right,
should not put
yeah.
the burden on a kid.
Yes,
because you gave birth to this kid. So make sure that they go to school.
Definitely.
Over the weekend, I saw Chris Barumuzi put up a picture of, he went to the village and there were these kids digging in the garden, and he was saying that education for all should be free because the parents were saying we can't afford the 30,000 to take our kid to UPE or USE.
So what do they want?
Kubanga there is some fee. They want free education,
This
as
is
in
what
free
I know.
to zero.
This is what I know.
Agenda some just put on a uniform agenda some.
Even if they made education 100% free, era still bajja gamba neza uniform tetuziyina ne uniform we bazibawa bajja gamba uniform muntu wambi ziyulika ne baba bibiina bajja gamba ebibiina birabika bubi. I mean, we are a complaining country, we're complaining people, and then at the end of the day it can't be all about the government. It can't.
Yeah.
It
because
can't.
even those government schools need to run, so they need at least some kind of fee.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Galaxy FM koli 10 only 10 minutes wetwogerera zezakavaako ku ssaawa 5 ez'amakyagonaku olwaleero. The Archbishop of Kampala Semwogerere, he said that church ejjuddemu
the church is full of hypocrites.
Where's the lie?
They got in the morning to pray on Sunday, then in the evening they are going to the shrine to do witchcraft. So he was advising people to just choose one. Do not be double-sided.
Emisana tubeera bakatonda nga bwe tuli kaakati ne sapule ne tuzambala ekiro ne tugenda ewalala nayo ne tubalaga nga bwe twagalayo bangi abeetaba mu kusinza balubaale n'amasitaani nga basamira kuba ekifo yaŋŋamba mu kitundu kino amasabo gasingira wala nnyo amasinzizo agali wawonnawo naye abagendayo bava buffe.
Me the day saw some pastor in someone's inbox.
Hey. Saying what?
I put my hands up.
Not only pastor. Every Christian all around, Bakatuliki, Muslims, like people are double-sided.
But this is a man of God asking for nudes in someone's inbox. Katina, I was in shock.
Yeah, it just beats my understanding. Pastors are people. Yeah? They are men with feelings. You understand? So I don't think that you should be so trusting of a man of who he's a man of God in quotes. You can't be trusting because these guys are men. They have feelings. They up con girls in the church.
And they always feel like
they also want
the Holy Ghost fire. Drop your comment on our YouTube Galaxy FM/TV. Pam will be back at exactly 10 minutes to the top of the hour to let you know what's happening in the country. This is the mid-morning to Kone. Happy Valentine's Day.